What have you Timmers here? Since I'm doing my reviews for John Hughes films, here is my review for the 1985 flick Weird Science. Now, Weird Science, starred these starred Anthony Michael Hart and Elon Mitchell Smith, who plays these teen misfits named Gary and Wyatt, who designed their ideal woman on a computer, and a freak electrical accident brings her to life in the form of this lovely superhuman named Lisa, played wonderfully by Kelly Brock. Oh man, who did not love Kelly Brock in this? I mean, yeah, this movie kind of made lots of. I think this movie kind of made lots of people from the lots of guys from the '80s pretty excited. Anyway, and so of course, you also got you even got Robert Downey like a very young Robert Downey Jr. who plays the this bully jock named Ian. You also got the late Bill Paxton who portrayed the role of who actually portrayed the brother in this. Who of course plays Wyatt, brother. I love Bill Paxton in this. R.I.P. Man, gone way too soon. You also had the likes of Michael Berryman, Kim Mellon. You had John Kaplos in this, Vernon Wells. You know, you even had Robert Russler who plays the other team misfits. I mean, Weird Science. It's a bit of a weird film, but it's really solid. I mean, since Weird Science, there's been lots of parodies of the Weird Science, like Bowling for Soup actually did a song about called Alexa Bliss, where these teens decided to make Alexa Bliss similar to how they made Kelly Brock's character in Weird Science. That was pretty much a parody of that. If you also look, the film is also similar, like a parody of also pays homage to Frankenstein, so there's that too. Um, anyway, yeah, this film is terrific. I mean, Kelly Brock, she doesn't do whole anymore, but I thought Kelly Brock was terrific in this film. Robert Downey Jr. I mean, years before he got into the MCU and all, but like years before he became Iron Man, he played a bully in this. And I thought Robert Downey Jr. I mean, young Robert Downey Jr. was always solid, and I thought he was really great in this. The two leads, Anthony Michael Hart and Ian Mitchell Smith, were both really solid with one another. This is definitely your pure John Hughes film. There's even like a cool scene where Killer Brock ends up taking conjuring up a Cadillac to take the boys to a dive bar in Chicago. This movie it even has a song called "Simply Tired Weird Science," which is featured in the film. They actually did a TV show in the '90s, which didn't really do so well, so there's that. I mean, Weird Science is such a great one. It's a really decent sci-fi based comedy that John Hughes created. It's too bad they never decided to do a sequel. The script is also really decent. I mean, this is definitely a pure John Hughes film. It may not be one of the best movies ever made about high school kids or anything, but it's still really solid 1980s flair. I mean, who? I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna lie. Who did not want to create a who would love to have created like a beautiful woman such like Kelly Brock? I mean, lots of back in since this movie got released, lots of people were always trying to create their ideal woman, and sadly, it's that never really came to fruition before. But yeah, if you guys ever really seen Weird Science, it's definitely a really solid '80s sci-fi film worth checking out. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen Weird Science? If so, what story? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that button for notifications. This is Tim Russo.